Hi everybody, welcome to FCA Surety. My name is Chris and today I'm going to be talking about bid bonds. So to start, let's talk about what a bid bond is and what it does. A bid bond is typically 10% of the contract amount and it's submitted at the tender stage. It's submitted to ensure that the bid was put in good faith and that if you are awarded the contract, you'll follow through. In other words, if you put a bid in for, let's say, $1 million and you have a 10% bid bond, the value of the bid bond is $100,000. If you don't follow through with your tender if awarded the contract, the owner could make a claim up to $100,000 against your bid bond to cover the spread between you and the next bidder. So the bid bond is often accompanied by something called an agreement to bond. And what the agreement to bond does is it's an agreement by your bond company to issue a performance bond and a labor and material bond should you be awarded the contract. So the bid bond and the agreement to bond go in conjunction with the performance bond and labor and material bond because, as I mentioned, the bid bond and the agreement to bond are submitted at the tender stage, and if you're awarded the contract, you'll be required to put up a performance bond and labor and material bond. So now let's talk about how you qualify for bid bonds. Well, you're really qualifying for a bond facility. You get a bond facility set up with job size limits per single job and total work on hand, meaning total contracts on hand, and then you're allowed to bid contracts within those limits that require bid bonds at the bid stage and then performance bonds and labor and material bonds if awarded the contract. So in order to qualify, the bond company is looking at two categories. The first is operations. They want to know which jobs you've completed of similar size and scope, how long you've been in business, how your company's set up, and do you have the ability to actually perform the work you'd like to bid. The second component is your financial strength. So they're looking at your personal financial statements, your corporate financial statements, any bank agreements that exist for lines of credit. They want to see your backlog, and they want to understand, do you have the ability to actually perform the contracts which you're going to be requesting bonds for. As always, if you have any questions about this topic or you want to discuss any matter of bonding further, please reach out and give us a call.